Break by Alex G. Sometimes I stare directly at the camera while I'm playing the song at the beginning. Other times I evade eye contact in a very awkward way. Do you notice that? Standard tuning. There's no unusual tuning. If I had to describe the tuning for this song, I would describe it as standard. Also, no capo. It's just a pure and natural guitar in standard tuning. E chord. Igor. The E chord, if you are not familiar, top string is open, middle finger, second fret on the second string from the top, ring finger, second fret on the third string from the top, pointer finger, first fret on the third string from the bottom, and the bottom two strings are open. Classic E chord, one of the most classic of all the guitar chords. Let's learn the strumming pattern. What do you say? This is the strumming pattern that we are going to use for literally the entire song. It's gonna go like this. Lots of ups and downs, you guys. I've got a plectrum, I've got a pick. You're gonna strum down, up, down at the beginning. So just a big old down, up, down, like that. Then you're gonna strum down, down, up. It's very short and sweet. So it goes down, up, down, 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 up. 1, 2, say it with me. Down, up, down, 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 up. Little bit slower. Down, up, down, 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 up. 1, 2, say it again. Down, up, down, 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 up. Now let's play it. Do not spray it. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. Great. You are going to be tempted to go down, up, down, up, down, up. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy, but I'm gonna be very upset if you play down, up, down, up, down, up. So don't even think about it. Get it out of your head right now. We need down, up, down, 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 up. I'm not budging on this. Let's play that strumming pattern on the E 4 times in a row. Nice and slow. Down, up, down, here we go. And down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. That's not annoying at all to anyone. We're gonna play that strumming pattern twice on the E. Great, can you do that? Can you handle it? Can you dig it? Then we switch to, okay, this is where it gets bad. This is where I lose almost all of you guys. We're going to a bar chord. It's a bar chord. A C-sharp minor bar chord, and there's no way around it. Pointer finger, 4th fret on the 2nd string from the top. As always, you wanna see if you can get the tiniest little tip of your pointer finger to touch the top string and mute it. And then your pointer finger needs to smash down on those bottom 5 strings on the 4th fret. Here's a little secret though. You don't really need to smash down on all of them. What you really need is you need to mute the top string, you need to push on the 2nd string from the top, and you just need your pointer finger to touch the rest of the strings. If you're getting like a kind of like a, oh, that sounds not very good, it's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Ring finger plays the 6th fret on the 3rd string from the top. This is where you're gonna start to notice, oh, this is a weird stretch. Make sure your thumb is not up here on the top. Make sure you bring your thumb back here. Your thumb should be hiding, desperately hiding in fear for its life behind the neck of the guitar. Pinky goes on the 6th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom, right below your ring finger. I like to kind of have my pinky kind of like spooning with my ring finger. You see that? It's a very intimate relationship between the pinky and ring finger. And then middle finger plays the 5th fret on the 2nd to bottom string. This is our C-sharp minor chord. We're just gonna do the strumming pattern once on this chord. Down, up, down, 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 up. And then we have yet another bar chord, an F-sharp minor bar chord. Here's what's gonna happen. Your pointer finger is going to smash on all of the strings on the 2nd fret. 2nd fret, get your pointer finger right up on the fret. So it's practically covering up the fret. Take your middle finger, have it smash down on top of your pointer finger. Help that one, they're a team. I've always said the pointer finger and middle finger are a great team. Then your ring finger plays the 4th fret on the 2nd string from the top. Pinky plays the 4th fret on the 3rd string from the top. This one, it is pretty important that you really push down on all the strings. I actually, when I'm pushing with these fingers, I mean, I do want to get the top string, but I'm more worried about having the base of my finger pushing against these bottom strings. I just spit on my guitar, that was gross. We're gonna play the strumming pattern once on this. Down, up, down, 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 up. So this is going to be the hardest part of the song when we have to go down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. Here's what I recommend for this switch, because these two bar chords are tough. You wanna get the first few strums of the bar chord as clean as possible. But for that last part where you play down, down, up, you can start switching chords right there. You can go down, up, down, 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 up. See that? See how I kind of muffled the last few strums to buy myself some extra time to get to the next chord. Guys, I'm very serious about what I'm about to say. If the end of a chord is a little janky, that's okay. But the first strum of a chord, that's the one that you want to have be clean. So fresh and so clean. E, then C sharp minor, then F sharp minor. We've got down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. C sharp minor, F sharp minor. It's gonna take some practice. Just do it a million times. That's what it takes. You just have to do it a ton. And then we go to an A. Just a plain old regular A chord. So what this is top string, you'd like to mute it with your thumb if possible. Second string from the top is open. Middle finger on the second fret of the third string from the top. Ring finger, second fret on the third string from the bottom. Pinky, second fret on the second string from the bottom. The bottom string, that high E string, we'd like it to be an open string, but if it's muted by your pinky, it's fine, it's fine. It still sounds good even if it's muted. This is the first part of the verse. First part of the verse goes E, then C sharp minor, F sharp minor, A. You're gonna do it twice on the A. Then we go right back to the E. It's a 3-bar phrase. So that means, what that means is the strumming rhythm, like for the number of times you play each chord, it feels a little incomplete. That's on purpose. It's just the way the song does. Okay, so we go back to E. Back to the C sharp minor, back to the F sharp minor, back to the A. So we repeat the exact same thing, but this time, the second time through, after the A, we go to an A minor. So here's what that is. Top string stays muted by your thumb. The second string is open. Middle finger on the second fret of the third string from the top. Ring finger on the second fret of the third string from the bottom, but you get rid of your pinky and you put your pointer finger on the first fret of the second to bottom string. A minor. So going from regular A to A minor. You see that? I'm getting rid of my pinky and put down my pointer finger. Here's a little secret about switching from A to A minor. When you have the A chord, you can already get your pointer finger ready. It doesn't matter if your pointer finger's there or not, but if you have it there, then you just get rid of your pinky. That's all you have to do. And that is the whole verse for the song. Let me play the whole verse for you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then back to the E. C sharp minor, F sharp minor, A. Then the A minor. Then the whole verse starts over again. He does the verse 2 times. How do you feel about that? Then we go to the chorus. The chorus is actually a little bit easier. Chorus, same exact strumming. We do the strumming pattern once on the E. Then we go to A. You already know the A. We do it once on the A. Then we go to a D. Many of you, I'm sure, know the D chord, but for those of you who do not know it, let me show you. Middle finger, second fret on the bottom string. Ring finger, third fret on the second to bottom string. Pointer finger, second fret on the third string from the bottom. Very important thing about the D, you need to mute the top string with your thumb. If at all possible, it would be great if you muted the second string from the top with your thumb as well. If you just cannot, for the life of you, reach that top string with your thumb, what you can do is when you're strumming, just be very careful not to hit the top string. Aim for the, here's my tip, when you're strumming the D, if you can't mute the top string with your thumb, aim for the bottom 2 strings. If you aim for the bottom 2 strings, you will almost certainly hit an extra string or two, but that will drastically reduce your chances of hitting those top 2 strings. After we do the strumming pattern once on the D, we go back to the A, and then we start the whole chorus over. So here's the chorus. 1, 2, nice and slow. Then it repeats. A, D, A. And I think it does it 4 times. It might do it 8, but I'm pretty sure it's 4, right? Am I right? We do the verse twice. We do the chorus 4 times. Then there's a solo. I'm actually gonna teach you the beginning of the solo. I'm gonna show you the first part of the solo, then I'm gonna give you some tips and tools and guidelines for the second part of the solo. So first part of the solo is like this. Pointer finger, 9th fret on the 3rd string from the top. You're gonna play that note, then with your ring finger, hammer on to the 11th fret. So that's where you play that 9th fret, keep your pointer finger there, pushing down, but then with your ring fingers, hit the 3rd string from the top, hit the 3rd string from the top, the same string you just played on the 11th fret. Look. After you hit the string, make sure you keep pressure on that string. If you hit it and then relax, it's just gonna go away. We wanna keep it like that. It's a hammer on. It's a hammer on, guys. Hammer on from 9 to 11, then with your pointer finger, play 9 on the string right below it, the 3rd string from the bottom. So that was, oh, listen to that. Sounds like the beginning of the solo. Okay, then there's a little bit goes, 5, 3, 4, there's like 3 beats or something. And then you play the 11th fret on the 3rd string from the top, then the 9th fret on the 3rd string from the bottom, then the 11th fret on the 3rd string from the bottom. So that was boom, bum, bum. So far we have bum, 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 bum. Not too bad. And then we have some serious bending going on. This is gonna be exhausting. Just give it a try. Ring finger is on the 11th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. Take your middle finger, put it right behind your ring finger on the same string, then take your pointer finger, have it right behind your middle finger on the same string. It doesn't matter which fret those fingers are on, we just want them on the string behind your ring finger, providing physical and moral support for your ring finger. You're gonna play that string, and then we're gonna bend that note. You can push up or bring down. I like to push up just because there's a little more room up here than there is down here, but either way is fine. You're gonna play it, keep the pressure on the string, bend it up basically as far as you can, bring it back down to where it originally was, then bend it up again, back down again, up again, back down again, up again, back down again. So that was 4 bends after you play the string. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy guacamole. After you do that, you're gonna play that same 11th fret again and do 4 more bends. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're gonna do it one more time, but this last time, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. So at the end of the 4th time with the bending, you're gonna go to the 9th fret on the same string. Let me play this whole beginning of the solo for you on this day. We've got boom bum boom bum bum wow 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 wow. I think that was it. I think I counted the right number of times. That's the beginning of the solo. Very recognizable, iconic Alex G solo. Did I say what song this is? It's Break by Alex G. My name's Stuart. Hi, welcome. If you haven't already yet at this time, why not give me a subscription click on the video? There's more solo after this, but there's like 2 guitars, just each doing their own noodly stuff. And I don't know about you, but I don't really want to go and figure out all the noodly stuff that those 2 guitars are doing. I would bet you one. I'm not gonna bet you anything. I'll bet you this guitar pick. I'll bet you this guitar pick right here. Let's see if I can do my classic magic thing where the pick just vanishes into thin air. Oh my God, it's crazy. I will bet you that every time they play the song, that solo is a little bit different. I'll bet the beginning is the same each time, but the second half I'll bet is different. Here's what they do. They're using this scale. This is the the E major pentatonic scale, otherwise known as the C minor pentatonic scale. Here are the notes. Look at this. Play 9 on the top, 12 on the top. So 9, 12. Then on the next string, play 9, 11. Then on the next string, play 9, 11. Then on the next string, play 9, 11. Then on the next string, play 9, 12. And then 9, 12. One more time from the top. That was 9, 12, 9, 11, 9, 11, 9, 11, 9, 12, 9, 12. Classic scale. If you do not know that scale, practice just playing that scale. You can do it in reverse too. Very useful scale. Here's what happens after you finish up that first part of the solo. Then you just go. You just noodle around on that scale a little bit. You can do some bends if you want. You go like. It's a good time. It's great. You're gonna have a blast. You can invite all your friends over and have a little jam session. So that's what I'm gonna say about the solo. After the solo, you go back and you play the verse again. Remember that? That felt like it was ages ago. And you play the verse one time. I think only one time. I think for the second verse, it's only once. Then we go to the chorus again. You probably do that 4 times, maybe 8. And then it just stops for 8 beats. It goes 1, 2 on the E. They play the E and then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then listen to the ending. Same exact strumming, but with these very cool chords that I think are George Harrison inspired. They're like this everything. What is the name of the song? I always get it wrong. Is it all things will pass? All things may pass. All things must pass. All things do pass. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. E chord, regular E chord. Then we go to this cool guy. Check this out. Top string is open. You can mute it if you want, but honestly, it sounds pretty good if it's open. Ring finger, 4th fret on the 2nd string from the top. Pinky, 4th fret on the 3rd string from the top. Pointer finger, 2nd fret on the 3rd string from the bottom. And the bottom 2 strings are just open. This is a really cool chord. This is like some sort of an F sharp minor 11, 9 over E. It's a great chord. You're gonna strum the regular strumming pattern on that, then take this exact same chord shape and move it 1, 2 frets over. So now we've got top string open, then 6th fret, 6th fret, 4th fret, open, open, regular strumming, and then we go right back to that F sharp chord, the one that was 0, 4, 4, 2, 0, 0. So it's ba-ba-bum-bow, chicka-wacka-dee-bow, chicku-wacka-dee-bow, chicku-wacky-wacky-bing-bong, yeah, yeah, this is the end of the song, wow, 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 wow. They fade out in the song, which is a total cop-out, but what we're gonna do is just end on an E major chord, and that's how you play Break by Alex G, the hit song, the hit unreleased song. Why did my computer fall asleep? Are we good? I think we're good. Guys, I would like you to have a fantastic time tonight. You're gonna have a great time.